Good morning from Steakhouse 71. We got Walt's prime rib patch right here. Some pumpkin pancakes. Some bacon with that. Steak and eggs. Some grits. And some condiments with everything. Ooh. What's good, everybody? So we are back here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So the day's here. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the new Mysery camera. I am super excited. I know you guys are, and I believe this camera makes sense. So say hello to the Leica M10. Get into everything as to why I got this camera. Right now, let's go ahead and just take some photos because I am super excited to go out and just shoot this thing.
Mysery just wanna be rich.
Show me some, show me right. You say you had enough, but often change your mind. Yeah, holding on for your life. Yeah, you think I learn, but you know the vibes. Yeah. Let me know. Big bitch, shot it to my soul. Flee on autopilot, but you think you should've drove. So confused, you up and down the road. I don't need no silence, think of my approach. Show me some exotic shit, shouldn't make me fold. Adding to my problems, you been scheming on the low. Batting out with these bad vibes and let you go. Oh, yeah, broken heart. Yeah, tell me if it hurts. Yeah, let it burn. I know these bad vibes, let it go. Show me some, show me right. You say you had enough, but often change your mind. Yeah, holding on for your life. Yeah.
Have you ever gone in Potato Land?
What is Potato Land?
In here.
What is Potato Land?
They did it when Mickey and Minnie's came out. I don't know.
Potato Land? Cool.
Think I learn, but you know the vibes. Yeah, show me, call me, yeah, man, show me. Yeah, feeling lonely, yeah, man. I just wanna try to have the time of my life. I don't wanna deal with your bad vibes. You gon' let me fall, murky like the shy. I don't wanna hear it cause I can't pay the price. I don't wanna sacrifice. You don't wanna, bet you will tonight. Show me, control it, yeah, man. Show me, bet you ain't for me, yeah, man.
All right, soldiers, secure the perimeter. Yes, sir. Hey, good afternoon, civilians. How's everybody doing today? Everyone's so far away. Come on, all the way up.
Yeah, that's right. Take 2 steps towards me. Right about there is perfect. All the way up to this imaginary line. There we go. Now, civilians, let's make sure our listening ears are on. The Green Army Drone Corps is all about safety first. No toy's gonna get hurt today because we're not gonna cross the imaginary line, or there will be imaginary consequences. Can I get a sir? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Everybody clap your hands!
coming is back. No.
Yeah. So let's have a good time and that. Sir, yes, sir. All right, everybody, this is your turn. Let me see your best salute. Very good. All right, man. Hey, no, let me see those thumbs up. Hey, right back at you. Well done. All right, let's get those feet moving. March along with me. Left, right, left, right. Here you go.
Alright, so let's get into it. Why did I pick the Leica M10? Everybody knows, if you know me, that I wanted an M6. I went for the M10 because it's literally the M6, but in the digital format. It's the same build quality and like feel and everything. I've had experience shooting an M6 and this is pretty damn close to it. The only difference is it's a digital sensor versus film, which if you guys watch my previous video, I'm kind of like on the about film right now. It's getting too expensive, too overhyped, and it's just inconvenient to get the results I want. So I thought this made a lot more sense. It is a beautiful camera. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the unboxing of this camera. It's really freaking bougie. Katrina has actually seen it and she said, like, by quote, her words were, "What kind of bougie crap is this?" So I'm gonna go ahead and show that video now, and I'll even talk about the lens in that video. This is the Voightlander Nokton 1.4. I'm gonna explain it in the unboxing video, so check it out. All right, hello from the day before. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the unboxing experience of the Leica M10. Let's get into it. So there's a pull tab right here. I'm gonna flip it over this way so it'll look cooler. Actually, let's do it sideways. This seems like a transformer. Watch this, ready? It literally opens up and then there's like this box right here. So yeah, let's get rid of this right here. All right, so this is what the box looks like. So you open up the flap like this, the camera's sitting in here, and then when you lower this lower flap, there are two drawers right there. Yeah, you get freaking drawers, which is crazy. The first one consists of like your manual, really just your manual and warranty information, stuff like that. So put that back. And then the bottom one is where we get our charger. I took the charger out, but yeah, you'll have your charger, the cable to power up the charger, and then this, I believe, I forgot what it was. Let me look. Oh yeah, it's a strap. It's the same leather strap that I got on my Leica Q. So yeah, you get a strap and just another extra bag. And what's nice is these bags do have Leica branding on it. You see that? But yeah, it's really, that's it. But let's get to the camera itself, right? So let's put that drawer back. We'll close that up. So the camera is gonna be in here. I'm gonna try to do it in a way so you guys can see it. So yeah, you just literally pull it out, and there's the camera. It comes in a plastic bag and everything. Like, I will say, I think Leica beats Apple with the unboxing game, but that's just me. So let's take it out of here, and yeah, there it is, Leica M10. Alright guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy that unboxing. I thought it was really bougie. So we're gonna head over to Tower of Terror next. Oh look, the green men are back. I, for one, miss the Green Army Men so much. It is so fun to see them back. And it was actually the first time I saw them since before the pandemic. So that was really cool to see. And let's not forget, Bob Chapek is gone. Holy crap, we are in the era of Bob Iger again. And it just feels like Disney feels more alive after the news. And it's just funny how much entertainment is coming back right after he came back. Look, even Woody and Jesse are back. Buzz is over there. Let's go see Buzz. There is Buzz with all of his lovely fans. It's amazing, man. It's an amazing day here at Toy Story Land. As we are making our way to Tower of Terror, I did want to also say we are going to be watching Fantasmic today. We're going to go to the 7:30 show. And yeah, it should be exciting because I haven't seen Fantasmic since it closed back pre-pandemic and everything like that. And yeah, I don't know what to really expect. I don't know what the changes are, so I'm going with an open mind, and we're all going to see it for the first time together. Beverly Sunset's back open. Let's go in. Look at all the Pixar galore in here. Got some Coco stuff over here. These ears are actually pretty cool. I like them. What is this? Oh. Jewelry box of some sort? I don't know. This is actually pretty awesome, and the reason why I love this backpack so much is literally for Bing Bong. R.I.P. Spoiler alert. Ooh, that's cool. Actually, me and Katrina just bought this today. We were at Epcot earlier, and we're gonna make a scrapbook out of this, kind of like what, you know, Carl and Ellie did.
Added one of the
what is this?
make your own. You can get art prints.
Ooh, that's dope. So we can buy prints?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, babe, turn slowly to your right.
Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. So Pixar. The art of Pixar. So there's some choices here. Let me go back because I just saw aliens for a second. Oh. Okay, Pixar. Oh, look at all the alien stuff. Which one should I pick? Let's take this one. Wow. I love this. How much is this? Oh, we could do paper or canvas. How much is paper?
Choose size.
Let's say 16-20. Oh, let's do like. Oh no, I don't like that frame. Oh, that's cool. You can pick the frame. Black. I probably picked the. Yeah, just plain black. $145. Holy crap, babe.
So how much is without the frame?
Oh, so it's $250 if you don't get the frame.
$25.
I said $250 then. Guys, I can't read. $25.
So it was $100 frame.
Damn. Is that like? Hold on a minute. Is that? I guess all the frames are the same price though. So okay. But damn, $145. Lordy.
But look at that. It's so cute.
I want it. Buy it for me. Buy it for me right now. I love it. Ooh, this is cool. Ooh. Man, I miss this store. I love Pixar. I'm telling you, man, Pixar got Disney carry on its back. And there's a little toy Rex. I did buy Katrina one. Did a little TikTok of that. You can follow my TikTok, PhotoPass Josh, if you want to check it out. Oh yes, do it. Ah, so satisfying. I have 3 of those at home.
We need new batteries.
Yeah. More Rexes. You know, I don't know how I feel about this alien stuff. They came out with like this pizza stuff, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. But I do like the back of that shirt right there. We'll look at it in a second. Pull this shirt out real quick. Yeah, the back of this one looks pretty cool. See, like I love the back, but the front, not so much a fan. It looks kind of weird, but that's just me. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, that's a cool tank top. I might consider that one. I've been collecting those type of tank tops that Disney's been selling. Who's over here? Izzy Hawthorne from Lightyear. That's cool. Perfect. Oh my god. He's the fastest one to get it done. Flash himself.
Gotta have the slinky.
Yes, little slinkies. You know, I've seen this thing 3 times now, and I want to get it so bad. Like, guys, the back is so awesome. Like, I want it, but it's like $50 even with Katrina's cast discount, and she has like 40% off right now. This thing's like $90 right now. Crazy. Although we do want to get matching Grinch onesies at Universal. That is a must. We want to get that before Christmas. Oh, look at the little eaves. These are adorable. I like it. Here is a quick look of the entrance to Fantasmic right over here. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for the show. I can never pick between Fantasmic or Happily Ever After for what's my favorite nighttime show. You know, Fantasmic was always my #1, but then, you know, Happily Ever After, the theme song itself, the anthem, became the song that describes our relationship. So it's hard to really pick which is my #1, but
Disneyland Fantasmic's better.
sure. Listen, me personally, I am biased to Disney World. I will always be biased to Disney World. I'm a Florida man since the day I was born. I'm gonna put Disney World Fantasmic on top, but I do understand that Disneyland is probably better as far as technology and everything. All right, guys, here we go. We haven't been on this in a minute. Let's do it. Well, look who we ran into in line. Hi, Goofy. I think he's checking in. Bye. And off he goes. That was very fun, but I won't lie, I was kind of terrified at the beginning because it's been a while since I've been on that ride, so I was holding on to dear life. But anyways, babe, you want to know what's the next attraction we're going to? Rock and roller coaster. Yeah, I have Dash, so I surprised her and I booked that one next. So we're gonna go there next. All right, so we got 30 minutes to kill. I'm waiting for the fast pass to go and do, or sorry, lightning lane to go through rock and roller coaster. So let's talk about a few things. Fantasmic, let's start there. Get in here, babe. Actually, Katrina's reading stuff on Bob. What did you read on Bob Iger just now?
It was talking about the hiring freeze.
Oh, yeah, so that's one thing that just broke news today. Bob Iger is going to continue the hiring freeze. I will say I was scared at the beginning because I thought that was it for cast members, like they're going to freeze that. But to my understanding, what Katrina told me was it's not the cast members that are affected, it's other areas of Disney, like, you know the details, so.
It's just not necessarily like the park cast members, because we're all cast members. But
Okay, so that's a good sign. It looks like that he is focusing on the parks, and I understand that there's gonna be freezing some places. That does suck for people trying to get a job. You know, that's never a good sign, but at least from a consumer's point of view, it's good to know that the parks are gonna, you know, they're gonna be in better condition than what it is right now, because I know I can't think of anybody that was happy during the Chapek era, the Chapek era. So I'm actually really excited to see what comes from this. But anyways, Fantasmic. I did hear rumors that there's some Moana in it. What other rumors have you heard?
about Fantasmic?
Yeah.
There's new like lasers and stuff, and they updated some of just like the lighting in general.
So small things, which is fine because, you know, I never had a problem with the original show to begin with. Me personally, I actually enjoyed the Pocahontas. You know, I know that could be offensive, and to my understanding is that they're still doing it, but they're just giving it like less spotlight to give respect to those cultures, which I am totally for. But it was a vibe watching, the people that played the natives, going through the rowboat and stuff like that, or I'm sorry, the canoes. I thought it was a really cool vibe, but I understand the other aspect of it, and I'm for change if it involves lowering or removing any discrimination. So there is more breaking news. The town hall's today, right?
It was today.
Oh, it was today. Okay, I didn't even know. So we're gonna have to go home and watch that. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video and do a reaction to that. Wow, I wonder what he said now.
But this is about the imaginary relocation to Lake Nona is delayed until 2026.
Well, that's good because I know a lot of them don't want to move to Lake Nona. Me personally, I don't think Lake Nona is a bad area. I think Lake Nona is beautiful. I remember when it was just straight up cows and just like nothing.
But also it kind of sucks because a lot of people had already like started buying houses and stuff like that down here. And
Yeah,
then it
so
got canceled.
they're basically playing with people's futures and stuff like that. But frankly, I don't think Lake Nona's a bad area. But someone who loves California would probably hate to be in Florida. So I understand that aspect too. It is two different animals for sure. The drink just read a little bit. There is. Read it again.
They're hiring for the small subset of the most critical business driving positions will continue, but all other roles are on hold.
So, and I believe, to our understanding, theme parks is part of that critical area. So that's really good because they definitely need to get the parks right. They put way too much money and time into Disney Plus when the content, let's be honest, guys, was really crappy. Like She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, all that crap. I mean, if you liked it, good for you, but the reviews have not been great about it, and I'm kind of happy. Disney, I've said it so many times, they need to stop worrying about what their stock is, because they are not the type of company where they are selling a product. This is a creative company, and a lot of creativity is demanded for this company to succeed. And Disney Plus, like, I don't know if that's the answer, but it is one of the top leading streamers right now. But I don't think it's worth it at the expense of the theme parks. All right, guys, next line of business. Let's talk about the Leica M10. Guys, I am so happy I bought this thing and I made the move for it. It cost me $5 grand. I'm not gonna put it any other way. It is an expensive camera, but I don't see myself buying any more cameras. Katrina is gonna hold me to it because she she's giving me a face right now. But I think this is it. I think with the Leica M10, the Leica Q, my Nikon F2, and my Ricoh, which I actually have my Ricoh with me too, by the way. I don't need anything else. I'm honestly really happy with everything, and I don't plan on getting anything else. There's really no need for it. If anything, if you want me to be honest, I do want to get a better vlogging camera, but I'm not going to do that until this YouTube channel maybe gets way more views and subs. So I don't want to make that kind of investment yet, but you know, if I get if the audience pushes me to push for that gear, then I will definitely do it. It's just not the time right now. And plus this GoPro is good enough. I mean, I'm really happy with what the GoPro is doing. But anyways, back to the M10. It's literally, I'm sorry if you hear the ringing, there's a traffic light right here. But anyways, it's literally the same feel and functionality just like the Leica M6. Even the light meter is the same in here. Very clear viewfinder, honestly more clear than the M6 from what I remember when I was shooting the M6. Shout out to Josh for letting me use his M6, by the way. Never did a video on it, I just had a day to play around with it, and yeah, this thing is just like it. Even there's a base plate, the same base plate just like the M6. So I mean, yeah, you're just not loading film in here, there's a battery, but it's the same experience like to the T. And what I love about the M10 over the other M's, because there is a newer one called the M11, the colors in my opinion are just better. And I spoke to these guys called Red Dot Forum. They're very famous for repairing Leicas. Don't die. Katrina's coughing. But I spoke to these guys and they're very reputable for fixing Leicas and CLAing them. And you know, one of the first things that he told me was when I called him was, why do you want to buy an M6? And it's honestly the truth. Like, yeah, the M6s came back literally, but $5,000, guys. I mean, I'd rather go digital at that point. It doesn't make sense. So, but anyways, going back to what he said about the M10, you know, full frame sensors are really only great up to 24 megapixels. And you know, you see cameras that have 40 megapixels and so on, and yeah, they look great and sharp, but their color is lacking. The color science between this guy and the M11 is not even comparable. And I'm gonna show you this sample of the Q versus a Q2. It's the same concept. My Q is only 24 megapixels. The Q2 is 41 or 42, something like that. Yeah, it's not worth it to me. Like, you have to really sit there and scroll into the image to really see the pixels and the more definition. Look, the reality is when you're on Instagram, you're gonna look at a photo for 3 to 5 seconds, and then you're gonna keep on scrolling, or maybe leave a like or something of that nature. So I don't, it's honestly nitpicky, and I would rather have color definition over resolution, but that's just me personally, and that's what this thing does. It's around the same color science as my Q, but honestly, in my opinion, better, because you know, the M's just have a better sensor. And you know, that brings up the next question: what happens to my Q? Nothing's gonna happen with my Q. You know, one thing about the Leica M10 is it's a rangefinder camera, meaning you're gonna look through the little patch here. You're not looking through the actual lens. You do have the capability of looking through the lens. If you guys look at this button right here, it's called Live View. If I hit that, it's gonna show what you can see through the lens. But I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna focus on using the viewfinder and, you know, enjoying the fact that this is a rangefinder camera. And that's really what came down to it between this and the M6. I wanted something with a rangefinder experience that I enjoy, and I just feel like it's just way more convenient that it's digital. But anyways, going back to my Q, nothing's gonna change with my Q. The only difference, really the big difference between my Q and the M10 is the Q, I'm gonna, you know, that has autofocus. I'm gonna be using the screen to take the photos. Very rarely I use the EVF on the Q. I mean, I do, but again, very rarely. So they both have their purposes. So I'm really happy about this. I'm never getting rid of it. And oh yeah, I just want to show this other cool thing I have. If you guys notice my wrist strap that I'm using, so this is my Peak design, and it uses the little anchor things. These things, man, are so trustworthy, it's ridiculous. And what I love about the strap is, I'm gonna loosen it up a little bit. It has a few safety features. So you guys see how loose it is? I'm gonna let go of my M10, and this is how much I trust it. You guys see that? And it tightens up just like that. So I love this strap. It honestly, if I could tell you guys to get any accessory for your camera, definitely get the Peak design strap. And plus, I don't know, the anchors are kind of cool on the camera. It's just a nice, cool touch right there. But put it back on. And also another functionality with this strap is, if I unlatch it again real quick, there's a little magnet in the bracelet, so you can wrap it around and you can just literally wear it like a wrist strap when you're not taking photos. So I went with a really nice, simple design, and I really love the setup I have going on. Now, as far as the lens, you saw it earlier in the video, but I want to explain a little bit more. Yeah, this lens right here, the Voightlander Nokton f1.4, it's perfect. Really, I don't get any vignetting. Really, the only vignetting is at f1.4, which is when the camera's wide open. It tends to get a lot of vignetting that way, but it gives it character too. It's not a bad thing, and you can honestly get rid of it in post. It's not a big deal. So I actually like that it's there in case I do want some photos. But yeah, this is a great lens to start out with if you're trying to go for an M body, because Voightlander, you know, they have very great glass, and it's affordable too. Another good brand is Zeiss. Shout out to my friends Johnny, Ronnie, and Joby. They did get together and they bought me this lens as a goodbye gift when I left my previous employer. So appreciate you guys a lot for getting this for me. But yeah, this is my camera, and I love it so much. I'm so happy that I have it, and I don't plan on ever getting rid of it. So yeah, time is flying. We only got, wait, 10 more minutes before we could go on Rocket. I was about to call it Rip Ride Rocket. Wrong park. Rock and roller coaster. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the new, oh, fix my hair there. But I hope you guys do like the new camera. I think it's gonna make me a lot better. It is the experience I've been wanting for a rangefinder camera. It's literally the M6, literally what it is, but in a digital format. And I think it's perfect for my workflow. So babe, you didn't answer it earlier. Do you prefer Happily Ever After or Fantasmic?
Happily Ever After.
Why?
I'm more, that's just more my kind of show.
Yeah. I mean, it's fireworks versus acting. I don't know, I can't pick. If I had to pick, I'm telling you, like, Fantasmic is like in second place by like 0.1%, if I would be honest. You guys put in the comments, which show do you prefer? Or maybe you prefer Harmonious. I don't know why people are, by the way, that's another thing, I don't know why people are really knocking on Harmonious. Like, yeah, the barges are a little annoying where they are, but I don't think the show was bad. I actually loved Harmonious. Kind of sad that it's going, which we're probably gonna go back and watch that one more time before Harmonious departs for good and stuff like that. But I wonder if they're gonna get rid of the barges. That would be interesting to see, right, babe? She's like that asleep. All right, so we're gonna head over to Rock and Roller Coaster in a quick second, and I'll see you guys then.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
She's usually not like this.
Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go. Come on.
Chris, can you grab my black Les Paul?
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
Oh, come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Steve,
how about some backstage passes?
Walk this way, pow pow. Walk this way, pow pow. Well, that was fun. So now, I think we're gonna just chill at a table over here by these quick services. and grab some dinner because we haven't ate dinner yet. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for Fantasmic because I kind of don't want to risk it. There were return times for Mickeys and Minis at 6:02, but I didn't want to risk it. I'd rather get a good seat for Fantasmic. So let's go grab some grub. All right, and on the menu today we have a pepperoni pizza, which is really depressing. Like, those pepperonis look weird. I think we got like the bad batch, but it comes with a Caesar salad, and I did get an enchanted rose, or enchanted rose or curd. Okay, yeah, enchanted rose, and 2 waters. And Katrina basically got the same thing. Babe, look how depressing that pizza is, and the pepperonis. Anyways, okay, so I just finished eating, and wasn't that good, in my opinion. The pizza was like, it was honestly worse than those like personal pizzas you would get out of like a baseball game or something like that. Pretty bad. And the sauce tasted just like Tony's Town Square restaurant in Main Street. So if you want to save money on Tony's Town Square restaurant, just eat here because it's literally the same sauce and everything. So yeah, save your money there. With that being said, oh, also the dessert, and it was like dark chocolate and some kind of like cherry thing in it. I don't know. It didn't mix well together for my palate. But with that being said, there are better restaurants here that I've ate at and I know that are good. Like this one right here, they have like a lobster roll. Well, the lobster's fake to my understanding, but you get the foot-long hot dog with chili on it. That's really good. There's a burger. You can't go wrong with a burger, but I would stay away from the pizza. I wasn't a fan of it at all. But yeah, Katrina's gonna finish eating, and we're gonna get in line for Fantasmic. There's a little bit of a crowd over there right now. Not too bad at the moment. Is it bad? I lied. It is bad. There's ropes going around already. So yeah, we're gonna get in line for that. Speaking on everything with Fantasmic though, one of my favorite things in Fantasmic is actually before the show, they put like this soundtrack of songs by old Disney Channel stars. Like you got Ashley Tisdale, Vanessa Hudgens, Lucas Gabriel. Is that his name? Lucas Gabriel? Yeah. They all play like Disney classic songs, and they do like covers of it. So I think that's a cool moment because you kind of don't hear much about the cast as a Disney Channel today. Because man, those guys are like the legends, the OGs. But with that being said, we're gonna head out in a minute, get in line, and yeah, we're gonna see Fantasmic. There is some saving grace for the dessert. I did not know this was edible. This, oh crap. This is good. That, not so much. The cookie at the bottom makes it taste better, so I'll give them that. But the chocolate mousse itself, no go. Another quick thought, I wonder if the new magic bands work with the show or not, so I'll be looking out for that too. So keep in mind, I'm only going to put parts of the show because I don't want to get striked for copyright, so I will try to put as much as I can without getting striked. Oh, the music. That's Ashley Tisdale. See? Man, I love this soundtrack. It makes me so hyped up to watch the show. There's a stage over there. Almost there. Some merch over here. Ooh, babe, look at that shirt.
Stitch stole them all at first.
Ooh.
Come over, check things out, friend.
That's an awesome shirt.
It is. You can only get it here.
Wow.
Nowhere else in the Montezuma property.
Wow. So it's exclusive here. You can't buy it online or anything?
Correct.
Wow. Might have to get that one when we leave.
So think it over, friends. We're going to purchase it now. You can definitely use that. This is a good seat for the show.
Gotcha. And can we buy it at the end after the show?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. So you got bathrooms over here as well. Damn, I might have to get that shirt.
I don't know if they have your size.
But we'll find out. Dang, if they don't have my size, that'll suck. Right over here, guys, is the concessions. So they are doing concessions, and I can see popcorn over there, sodas. I think I see almonds, pretzels. So yeah, they got you covered over here, so you can enjoy the show. I turned down the brightness a little bit because I try to look like a little bit like sour cream for a second, but yeah, we're sat down. What's nice is if you get here early, they start filling up the middle row first. Now granted, they are not doing dash and lightning lane right now, so I feel like when that does come out, you might not have the luxury of being able to sit in the middle, but that's my assumption. I don't know if they're gonna actually bring back lightning lane for this or not. They did have it for FastPass Plus, so keep that in mind. Fantasmic was amazing. I personally loved it. I'm really happy that they didn't take out Pocahontas completely. I love that they condensed it so it's not as offensive. I am all for that. I'm just happy they didn't get rid of her. It was awesome. I love the Moana part. That was probably my favorite part. I love this edition of Fantasmic. It might be happily ever after for me, I won't lie. It was that good. I highly recommend you guys check it out. If you can make your way to Hollywood Studios to spend the whole night. Babe, what did you think?
It was really good.
What was your favorite part?
Disney World was definitely stepping up their Fantasmic game, let me say.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be able to guess my favorite part out of that.
Oh, probably Mulan.
Yep.
Yeah, the Mulan part was awesome.
That was so
That's
cool.
completely new though. Mulan has never been in this, so yeah, I'm blown away, man. Disney's really stepping it up with entertainment. Of course, we gotta give Bob Chapek credit because he was still with the company when they were making this whole change. But whatever, he's gone. Who cares? But yeah. Now time for the fun part, all the Walk of Doom. Yeah, here we are 2 years later, and there's still no trams. Can you believe it?
There was actually just an article about that because originally they had promised all trams would be back in all the parks by the end of the year, this year.
We'll see
That's
about
obviously not going to happen.
that. We'll see about that. So let's walk to the car. Anyways, all that's gonna do it for this video. I think it was a very entertaining one, a very exciting one. We got a new Leica in the family, the Dalama household.
Our family's big enough.
But with that being said, thank you guys. I am so honored and grateful that I can entertain you as far as when it comes to theme parks and educate you a little bit when it comes to photography. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. And remember guys, if you did like this video, please leave a like, because you know it will help out the channel so much. And leave a smile on our face. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.